Welcome to another video. So today I'm going to talk about fastify. So if you have followed the crash course from Traversy Media about fastify, which is the current fast framework in terms of speed compared to Express.js, which is the popular web framework for Node.js, but fastify has been created in order to address the issues that people are facing. So I have, if you have been watching this video, you might have noticed like many users are complaining about different issues. For example, if you go, where is the comments section that I found? So it is a bit in the last, so bear with me. Yep. So 2 years back, I think this is correct because the video mentions about using fastify, but fastify swagger is the new one because there have been some deprecations and you need to address it. So I will try to walk you through how you can address the issues because the code mentioned in the video tutorial, which is around 4 years back, I think now pull request, but people have posted issues. So how do we solve this? So in general, you can clone the repository. I prefer to use GitHub CLI. You can also use any cloning uh, ways that you prefer. So let me open my terminal and not here. So I prefer to have it in developer, and let me create a clone this repository. So the repository is cloning now. So the repository is cloned, and so now let me go cd, like change directory into the folder fastify crash course, and let me open that in Visual Studio Code. So I have now opened the particular repository in Visual Studio Code. So let me try to understand which node. Okay, I have the latest node version 21.6. Let me zoom in a little bit so that you can see it. As you can see, the fastify swagger that is mentioned, let's check it out. NPM fastify. Yeah, so this is a new version. So there are no packages right now, I believe, because of the deprecation. So this is the correct version that we want to use. So let me copy it and go back here and paste it in my terminal. npm I installs fastify swagger. Let me install it, and let me remove the previous one which is not working. npm uninstall fastify minus swagger. So this is uninstalled, but apart from installing fastify swagger, as you can see, you also need any one of the plugins. So we will install fastify swagger UI for it in order to see the user interface. So let me copy the command. So let me try to install fastify swagger minus UI, and the latest version is 5. So let me also should we update? Okay, 1 minute. Check for fastify. I think there needs to be one more. One more repository called static. I think it should be something like. Let me first try to run now locally. NPM run dev. So there is a crash. Module first swagger. Okay, now we need to replace some of these modules which are present. Let me check. So okay, let me rerun. Okay, there is a fastify error that there is a plugin mismatch. As you can see, okay, different version of fastify installed. Okay, let me check back. Okay, let me try doing npm uninstall fastify. Sorry, typo in my command. Let me just install fastify now. Okay, the latest one. Let me run npm run dev, but still the app crashed. Okay, keep myself above so I can read the message. Strange. I also don't know the reason. I think it might be due to the static package missing. Plugin. Okay. Okay. Crash course module internal cannot create hours on port. Okay, maybe let me try different port. Maybe 5001. Okay. Still there is an issue. Okay, maybe nodemon might be a bit outdated. Let me try uninstalling nodemon. Let me try reinstalling nodemon. Okay. Maybe let me try UID also. NPM. I guess there might be some issue in the server.js file now. Maybe let me check. Okay, most of the things are saying correct. I think I found the reason for the crash. I think it is due to the port is being presented in a different way. So now you require put to be mentioned as this, like this. Yep. Let me beautify it a bit. Okay. Now the okay, let me try items. Okay, it is working. Maybe let me revert back the port change that I did. And run div. Okay, as you can see, the server is running now. So items is running. Let me try for 1. Okay, this is also working now. Let me try for Swagger docs. No idea why docs is not working. Maybe let me check Swagger. Okay, it should be at Swagger. And okay. What do we have here? Swagger is correct. I guess this should be in a different way. Let me check Swagger UI. I guess because I did not register Swagger UI. Yep. The docs is fixed now. Let me zoom out. So now as you can see, we can get the items also in the documentation. Yeah. So there are some changes that you need to make in order for this repository to work. So let me go through the changes. Let me minimize some things. Okay, what are the changes did I do? So I have added the fastify static NPM package, as well as updated the fastify version from 3.18 to 5.3. Also updated the UID package. I added two new packages, static and swagger minus UI. So the swagger minus fastify minus swagger is replaced with the new version at fastify /swagger 9.4.2, and I also updated the node1 version. I guess you can you don't need to update node1 if you prefer, but I always prefer to use the new versions because with the latest version of Node.js things might be a bit faster. After looking at the packages, let's take a look at the changes that I have done in the server.js. So as you can see, the deprecated version of fastify minus swagger is replaced with at fastify /swagger, and we need to move the expose root true and root prefix forward slash docs into its own section, and we need to register and use the plugin at fastify forward slash swagger minus UI. And you also need to update how the fastify is working, because the port the way the ports are you invoke the listen is being changed, and you need to, it's a object now, and you need to add the key port and then add the port constant value, which is corresponds to 500. So these are the changes, new changes that are required if you are like to work with fastify. I made this video in 2025, but there might be more breaking changes in future, but so far it is working for me. As you can see, the server is running, and the Swagger UI is running, as well as the items are being displayed correctly. I will post the link here in the comment section. So thanks for watching the video. If you please like and subscribe my videos. If you like to watch more videos, let me know. Thank you. Bye.